I voted for Soludo Apgar in Ihiala because we have no chance of winning, says ADC governorship and candidate. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The governorship candidate of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Mr. Akachukwu Nwakpo, on Tuesday voted for the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, and its candidate, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, on the supplementary election at Ihiala local government area of the state. He said he took the decision to vote for Abga because his party could not make it as planned. According to Nwakpo, who addressed journalists shortly after he cast his vote at Umuapmani Ward, polling unit 004, after consultation with Ihiala youths, he was told to vote for Abga, who has 90% chances of winning the election, to avoid wasting more resources. When asked whether his decision has backing of ADC leadership in the state, he said the move was personal to enable him key into the achievement of the Abga-led government of Governor Willie Obiano. He commended the security agencies for their commitment in ensuring a peaceful environment before, during, and after the election. The Deputy Speaker of Anambra State House of Assembly, Honorable Pascal Agbodike, who also voted at about 10:30 a.m. in his polling unit 001, Mbosi Ward 20 at St. Augustine College, Ihiagwa, commend the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the election observers, security agencies for changing Nigerians' perception towards Anambra State's governorship election. In some polling units in the local government, voting was concluded on time, while in other units, voting was still going on as of 4:25 p.m. While others will come out and, condemn his act, you betrayed your party, it is not so, next time you're not going to be selected and all, he said this move was personal. Does it mean that people do not have a life after becoming a member of a political party? Please. Wow. He's already being dragged. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Uncle, he has his life to live. He has his life to live even after becoming a political party member. A political party or his political ambitions is just a part of his life. So he took particular... the reason or his intentions of, voting for Abga candidate now is what is cracking me up, that they want to avoid further waste of resources. It is well. Well, he made his decision and he, voted for who he felt was competent. Saying he voted to avoid waste of resources, I do not think it is the right phrase or statement to use. Okay, and the Anambra people have, sincerely, to be sincere, they are very courageous people. They are very, 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 very courageous people, sincerely. In the presence of all those, security agents, more than how many thousands. Imagine how everywhere will be, and yet you come out and you are able to, exercise your civil rights and perform your civil obligation. Kudos to you. You tried a lot. For those of you that went out and you make sure your vote was, you did your part, and kudos to you. Because at the end of the day, these people want you to feel or to think that your vote does not matter. That is the truth. Sincerely, they want you to feel that your vote does not matter. Please tell me, if your vote does not matter, why is the election rigged? Can you answer? It does. Sincerely, it will one day matter. If election does not matter, that's if your vote does not matter, why are people so struggling that, okay, vote for me? Why? It can only mean one thing. So kudos to the people of Anambra State for showing their bravery by stepping out of their safe zone to vote despite the environment they were in, despite the very tensed environment they're in. Like, kudos to them. Kudos to them. So I just pray that after everything, that whatever that is causing the unrest as quiet as Anambra has been for some time now. Well, we can't say it is totally quiet because information getting to us was that there were still shootings, this evening, or early this evening. So we just hope that, this quietness and calmness will continue and that the people of Anambra get the peace, they really deserve. That this security operation that is choking them from every side is going to be sent to the place where they are needed, which is in northern Nigeria. Because information getting to us about just 40 minutes ago told us about an attack where 7 policemen were killed. And those 7 policemen, their vehicle was also burnt. That some scampered for safety. Some, they hid for safety. Unfortunately, they could not call for help because the telecommunication service in that particular state, I think it's Zamfara to be precise, was shut down. So I just pray that these people go back to these places and avoid these things, avoid these things. So I pray that sanity and civilness, civil calmness returns to Anambra State. And of course, that this choice they have made, that come 2022, this choice will lead them to somewhere better. This choice, they will not write, they will not say, had I known of it, that this person they have picked will challenge status quo and show them how leadership or governorship should be. And of course, that he is going to be like, a very good memory when he leaves office. And that even when he's, going to be handing over to the next person, that he is also going to be leaving the people of Anambra State in very safe hands. That is a prayer for Anambra people. I pray that at the end of the day, everything works fine for them. And this is, like one step in the right direction. And that this particular candidate they voted for leaves Anambra at a very wonderful level. Like Anambarians will say, yes, indeed, we casted our vote and our vote was really picked. We selected or casted our vote for a very competent person, like a very competent person. So, okay, I don't know if it is still too early to congratulate the Anambra and said, well done. You have done well for coming out, and, still taking part despite the things in the community or in the state as at that time. It took a lot of bravery. I must commend you. You people did beautiful well. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.